Hi everyone, happy Sunday. Hope y'all are having a great day. It's a beautiful day here in Georgia. It's a little bit chilly outside, but other than that, sun's out. Very, very, very pretty. So today I'm doing a look based off of Game of Thrones, which is Daenery's. And it is just the eye look, hence why I have my hair done with the crown braid. I never watched Game of Thrones, but I have seen, and I did look up pictures of her character. So this is a very simple look. Three colors plus a lip and cheek, which is the same. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going in with Finn, which is this color right here. And I am just going to use that. I'm going in with the fluffy end of my brush. And I'm just going to put that in at my crease. And Finn is a little bit of a darker color, so that's why I use the fluffy end of the brush. And then I will also use the smaller end to drag that underneath my eye, just to connect it all together. And then I'm just going to put a little bit on the lid. And then I'm just going to quickly do the other eye. Go into the crease. And just use the residue to go over the lid. I'm just making sure that both eyes are even. And then from there, I'm going to take the other end of my eyeshadow brush, which is the wonderful thing about Saint products is all of our brushes are double-ended. So you get two brushes for the price of one. And we are having a Boxing Day sale that goes on through December 31st or until supplies last. It started yesterday. We did have some issues getting on. I know it took me 3.5 hours between myself and my husband both trying to log on. But today I logged on. It's running very smoothly, and there's still a lot of great stuff available. Brushes and palettes. There are still some highlights that are a little bit darker, and there is some eyeshadows and stuff like that. So if you're interested, just hop on and you can list me as your artist, Brandy Bailey Wilson. And there you go. So now I'm going into the second color. And what I'm doing is using this really pretty, that blue color, excuse the look of this palette, from my e.l.f. palette. And it's this blue right here. And what I'm going to do is go into the corner of my eye. And I'm going to go up into my crease with that as well. But you see I'm using the thicker end. I call it the smudge end of the brush. And I'm going probably about halfway in with that color. And I am just going up into my crease with it. But I am going to lighten. I know it looks super dark right now, but it is going to get lightened out. And then I'm going to take the fluffy end and I'm just going to kind of blend all of this together right now. Sorry about my dogs barking. It is about time for 3 of them to go outside to go play. So they are having a fit right now. So I have that all put together on the left eye. And I'm just going to take my perfector sponge and, woo, my camera went sideways. And just dab underneath. Even though I am going to drag the color, I'm trying to kind of work with a clean underneath. I guess you'd say canvas. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the other eye. And I'm grabbing that really pretty blue. And I'm just going, like I said, about halfway with it. And up into the crease. And then I'm going to take the fluffy end. And blend it all together. And I'm just going to grab a little bit more of that fin with the fluffy end and just do the inside of it. Inside of my lid, just a little bit more. And if y'all hear the TV, it's completely fine. My oldest son is here visiting for the holidays, and he is watching American Horror Story, which we are a big fan of in this house. Which, as a matter of fact, Brandon, where you at? Come here. I'm going to bring my son in just for a moment, just so y'all can see him. Say hi. Hey. This is my oldest, Brandon, and he's watching American Horror Story. So if you hear it, that's why. Yeah. All right. So we have got the blue from Elf and the fin from Saint on. The next thing that I'm going to do is, and I told you it's a really simple look. I'm going to take the unicorn from Saint that y'all have seen me use plenty of times. What's going on with my camera? Somehow it keeps coming unscrewed in the back. But y'all know me, there's always something that goes crazy with my videos. And I'm just wiping that extra color off of my brush, because I'm going to get the unicorn on, and then I'm going to go in and drag it under, and then we'll do the mascara and the royal. Okay. And I think for the unicorn, I'm just going to go in with my finger. And of course, you want to make sure you use a clean fingertip. And I just have, see how pretty that is? Very sparkly and white. And I am just going to go over actually everything with the unicorn, just to give it that sparkly look. especially on the brow bone, but I'm going to go over everything. And then, of course, I will take the fluffy end and blend it all together. And I'm just wiping my finger off. And I'm going to take the fluffy end of the eyeshadow brush. And just kind of blend everything together. And I'm going to take my Beauty Perfector and just grab that little bit, because like I said, I pretty much want to work with a clean canvas when I go in with the drag of the under. And then I'm just going to take my other finger and do the other side. And I know I keep messing with my hair because it's getting in my face. And I'm just doing the same thing with the other eye. And I'm just going over everything with my finger with that unicorn. And then I'm just wiping, very simple, just wiping my finger off, taking the fluffy end and just blending it all together. And then, of course, taking the Beauty Perfector and grabbing that. And this is a Saint Beauty Protector right here. I need to clean my brushes. We have an awesome brush cleaner. I just need to clean everything, just deep clean them. It smells like cotton candy. It's super, super good. You put like one squirt on there, take your brush, and actually I might do a video on it. But yeah, very easy to do. And once again, squirrel is going crazy. So I have that done with my eyes. And then I'm going to take the fin and that pretty blue, and I'm just going to drag that underneath my eye. And then, sorry, had some eyeshadow I had to blow off so it doesn't mix in with my other colors. So I'm going to take the smudge end, and I'm just grabbing a teeny bit of that fin, and I'm going to go underneath my eye with it. And I'm trying to stay close to the waterline. So I am going to put that pretty blue underneath there. And the look for this, the palette for this look actually called for a blue from Saint, but I do not own that. But I did have the e.l.f. that was very, very close to what it was calling for, and that's why I'm using the e.l.f. product instead of Saint. Anytime y'all see me use like a different product on my eye, it's because it's very close and I just have not gotten that one yet. And then I'm just going to take the fluffy end once again. And just kind of blend it out. And then going to take that really pretty blue. And I have it drug that underneath my eye. And I'm just taking my Beauty Perfector and just kind of grabbing anything that I do not want there. And with the blue, I'm actually going all the way into the inner corner of my eye with it. Whereas with the fin, I stopped about halfway. And I'm just going to fluff it. All right. So now that we're done with the eyeshadow part of the look, I am going to go in with my mascara. And like I said, I love the e.l.f. mascara. And it is the Plump It Up. It does give some volume to your lashes. It does not smear or anything like that. And the reason why I use the e.l.f. is because Saint does not right now sell any mascara products. So that eye is done. Do the other, and then we're just in for the lip and cheek, and we'll be done. And of course, if you feel like to this look, add some eyeliner. I usually do not use eyeliner on a look, but that is just my personal preference. You know, you can always switch everything up, any of the videos that I do. And I don't put mascara underneath my eyes as well. And once again, that's just a personal preference that I have. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is take Royal, which is this color right here. Y'all have seen me use it before. And to be honest, I'm a little nervous about putting it on my face. I've used it on my lips. It's come out beautifully, but I've never put it on my face. But we are going to try this. And I'm just going to do it with my finger, just to grab some. And then I'm going to put some on the other side. And then I'm going to blend this out. And I am just going to grab the powder brush that we have. This end is really great for using your cheek color. Can't even talk once again. And this end is really good for like setting powder underneath your eyes or anything like that. And I'm just kind of tapping and pulling at the same time. But I'm being careful to stay above my contour line. Now I'm going to take just a regular flat brush. This happens to be an e.l.f. brush. And I'm going to put some Royal on my lips. And they've already been prepped with a milk lip conditioner. And like I said, this is a really pretty, like, red brown. It's not too bright like Scarlet that y'all have seen me use. And then I'm just going to kind of pull my hair down a little bit just so y'all can get the full effect. And this right here is the look that is based on Daenerys from Game of Thrones. I hope everyone has a happy Sunday. Be safe out there, and I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. Bye.